Hello everyone, this is Sophie Chero and I am back with another timeless speaker card reading. So actually this speaker card reading is unplanned because I have a collaborative speaker card reading coming this Friday, so I haven't really shot anything else, but I think the spirit wants me to do this speaker card today because the topic will be of most significance for everyone because it's about finances. So we will take a look at what may be blocking your money or your material abundance, and we will see whether it's an internal or external blockages and how we can resolve them. So as usual, we have three piles here. For pile number 1, we have the Vampire Tarot and this piece of clear quartz. For pile number 2, we have Tarot of the Mystical Moments and this amethyst chunk. And for pile number 3, we have the Crystal Vision Tarot with this beautiful lapis lazuli. So pick the stone or the pile that you are most drawn to, and you are free to pick more than one pile or listen to the entire reading if you feel called to do so. And I also want to announce that I actually have a free reading giveaway going on, but since not many people seems to be aware of it, I will link the post down below in the description box. So all you have to do is to click the post and comment with a rare pick a card topic that you want to see most in this channel, and I will pick the most interesting topic or suggestion, and the winner will receive a free 30 minutes reading from me. So make sure you check that out. So yeah, timestamp will be in the description box below and the comment section if I haven't stated that already. And I will start with pile number 1. Hello pile number 1. So if you choose the first pile with this clear quartz and the Vampire Tarot deck, this is going to be your reading on what may be blocking your abundance. So first we are going to see what are the internal factors that may be blocking your abundance. And internal factors means maybe your beliefs about money or how you spend money, and what is your view about money and abundance. And external factors will be like something outside of you that you cannot control, like the economic condition that perhaps prevent you from making more money or slow down your income or your abundance. So we are going to look at both the internal and external blockages, and we will see what you can do to resolve this issue and invite more abundance. We will also be pulling some oracle cards as spirit advice on how you can invite more abundance towards the end of the reading. So God Spirit Universe, for number 1, please. What is the internal factor that prevents them from making more money or prevents them from receiving abundance? So internal factors blocking number 1 from receiving abundance. We have the Tower. So the Tower for me in this deck looks like the calm before the storm. So it looks like there is something imminent, something big that is going to change or transform your life, and that may be slowing down your income for some reason. Like if I can give you an example, like say you are working in a place or in a company that engage in an industry that is going to collapse. And if you have been wondering why your pay is not increasing, why you even probably got some pay cut, or why you suddenly got laid off by the company or the factory. That is because the industry is collapsing anyway, and the universe sees that, and they are trying to, it's like they are, if you remember the tower card from the original Rider-Waite-Smith tarot, it's like there are people being thrown out of the burning tower, and we don't have that here, but the message is the same. It's like you are those people, and the universe, it's like trying to throw you out of your job or make you leave your job, because the job has no future, and you will be better off looking for abundance somewhere else. It can also be that you are being kicked off of a job, or you have to close your business or shut your business because maybe you have no clients, because you are being redirected to something better, to an industry or to a career field that will be a better match for you. It may also be that for maybe certain very particular cases, your family or your parents keep asking money from you, even for things that are very trivial. It's like they drain your income. So the universe put you out of job or out of business, and you will be always in that state until you sever ties with these vampiric family members who drain your energy, drain your income. It's like instead of saving the money that you give them, they spend all the money for gambling or to buy expensive clothes, while you work blood, sweat and tears for it. And the universe is trying to stop this by putting you out of job or out of business, and keep you from getting another job or getting another business until you move out from the family house, or you move somewhere where you can put some distance from these energy vampires. And that's when the universe will bless you again, because those vampiric family members cannot ask money from you anymore, because you don't live near them anymore, and so their power over you decrease, and you can keep the money for your own needs. So there is a blessing in disguise. Either you are working in an industry that is collapsing, and the universe is trying to direct you to look for abundance somewhere else, where you probably will feel happier as well, or you are being blocked from your abundance, so that you will cut ties with people who drain you from your resources. It's like because maybe you cannot say no to these people. You find it hard to set firm boundaries with these people, and the universe sees that if I give you more money, you will only spend it on them and not on yourself. So it's like you are being forced to move somewhere else, or establish firm boundaries, or cut ties with these toxic people, so that you will be safe, and the universe can give you money again, which you can keep to yourself, safe from these people who always demand things from you, if you get what I mean. So that is the internal factor. Actually, it's a combination of internal and external. It's like perhaps you have been wondering whether you are being punished. Actually, no. Yeah, it's like the universe has been trying to make you see how you can transform your life or change your life so that you can receive more abundance and feel happier about it. So let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, debt. You have to cut ties with things that no longer serve you. So whether this is a job that drains you or for family members that drain you, and in order for you to be able to let go of this toxic people, toxic job, you have to take it all in. You have to understand first. If you see, this tower here has one window where the lamp is still on. It's like a realization. The universe is waiting for you to realize that if they give you more abundance in this state, you will only spend them on toxic family members that are not good for you, that eventually will drain you from your resources. Or they are trying to make you see that if we allow you to have a raise, or if we allow you to move to a higher position in this company, it's like you will be tired all the time, you will not be happy in that job, and it will ruin your mental health. So the universe is trying to stop or block your source of income so that you can change first your mindset, like you can finally understand where the universe is going with this, why they are not giving me more income. There must be something in my environment that I have to change in order for me to get more abundance and to be able to keep it for to myself. Not saying that you shouldn't give or donate money to things that you care about. We are talking about toxic environment here. The universe is trying to remove you from that toxic environment where you earn your money, so that you will move somewhere else where it's healthier for your mental health, a place or a company or a location where you won't be bothered by toxic people, where you can find a job that makes you feel happier, more joyful, and they will bless you with the money there, so that you can enjoy the money, actually enjoy the money, instead of having a lot of money but not enjoying it because your job is stressful, or having a lot of money but always have them spend for somebody else for things that are not important. I hope you get what I mean here. So that is the internal block. Let's see what the external block is. So what is the external block that keeps pile number 1 from receiving more abundance in their life? What is the external blocks or hindrance that prevent them? Oh, the star. I think this is about interesting. You got all major arcana, so this is not about you have okay, so you may, for the tower, for the internal block, you have to change the way you look at your family members who who you give money to, it's like you need to see that they are toxic for you, and you need to sever ties with them in order for the universe to be able to bless you, to give you the money that you need for your welfare, for your own health and life purpose. The star, I think this is saying that I think these two factors are related. It's like at this point you don't trust that the universe actually, it's like you are probably currently thinking that the universe is punishing you by blocking your abundance. But actually, after the Tower comes the Star. Yeah. So this is interrelated. So the external factor that prevents you from having more money is actually a blessing in disguise. Like maybe you probably are going it off and you will get a job in a place that is like out of town, or maybe in a different country or a city that is far away from your toxic family, and you will accept that job and you will be able to protect your money, your salary, your income that you will receive from that new job from your toxic family members. So yeah, this is blessing in disguise. The external factor that prevents you from receiving your money is actually going to direct you to what you have always wished. So maybe you have been like, maybe you already know that your family members who always drain you from your material resources are not good for you. It's like, I'm not saying that you shouldn't take care of sick family members. That is a completely different case. These are like family, extended family even, that wants your money. It's like they are like greedy rats who want you to always give them presents on holidays, expensive presents, those kind of family members. And the universe is trying to free you from them. So that's why they are making things happen that probably seem like a bad thing to you, like you getting laid off, or you have to shut your business. But they are going to give you something else that probably at first you will be doubtful, like should I accept this job? Like should I open a new business in this field? But actually this is where the universe is leading you to, so that they can bless you with abundance that you can actually use to further your purpose, to further your development. Basically, the universe wants the money for you to use for your own mental, spiritual, physical well-being, and they don't want the money to be spent on toxic family members, or they don't want you to earn money in a way that will make you suffer. Like if you are not happy in your current job or in your previous job, but it's like you keep working on there, or you wish you still work there because the money is good, but you are not happy. This is the universe trying to direct you to another career path or another workplace or company or job that will allow them to bless you fully without external factors that will drain your energy and resources, if you get what I mean. So actually this is a blessing in disguise, so we don't need a card to resolve the issue, but let's see. So what pile number one can do to resolve the internal factor that prevents them from abundance? What can pile number one? To go with it, to go after your passion. Yes. So like I said, some of you are probably not happy in your job. Like, you earn a lot of money, you have a high position in that job, but you suffer because every day you have to work to maintain that position, and you cannot actually enjoy your abundance. Like, you cannot use your money to get a vacation somewhere, to rejuvenate yourself, to spend more time with your family, like non-toxic family, okay? Or you work there just because your family wants you to work there, but you suffer, and the universe doesn't want you to earn money that way. So probably for some of you, these same toxic family members who want you to maintain that job or that business that actually you don't like, for some of you, you may be obligated to take care of family business, but you hate every single minute of it. And you want to go on your own. You have your own goals. You have your own ideal career path. You have your own passion, and you want to earn your abundance from from what you are passionate about. This is the universe saying, go for it. Go for it. That will release you from this stuck energy, from this way of earning money that is not healthy for you, or from this toxic family who keeps draining you from your resources, and move you to somewhere better where you can actually earn your money and actually enjoy it, actually feeling abundant, actually feeling healthier mentally, physically, actually like able to use your money for things that make you happy, not things that make you suffer. I think and it's interesting that we have a lot of shooting stars here, and we have the star which is like wish fulfillment. So if you have been wondering, if can I get a job that I will enjoy more? Yes, go for it. Apply for a different job, or maybe just quit your job. Like, if you have enough saving, quit your job, and if your family force you to stay, move away from them. Like, this is like chop energy. Move away from them, move away from all the things that drain you mentally, physically, spiritually, and go somewhere where you can freely pursue your passion, and the money and more than money will follow. It's like the universe will not just bless you with income, but also everything else: soulmates, soul family, soul tribe. But only if you leave this tower, because this tower is like a prison. Look at that. Look at this ominous toxic energy, and look at the thunder crackling in the background. It's like the universe. It's almost like it's a Tower of Babel, you know. It's like the universe is going to bring it down, bring your toxic family down, and bring this unhappy work environment down, so that you can pursue your passion and actually earn your abundance from doing what you love. And you will love every single minute of it, and you will be able to enjoy your money and spend it as you see fit. Okay, let's look at the star. So I want to clarify further why star is the external obstacle to pile number one's abundance. Just to clarify why the star is an external obstacle. Why the star is external obstacle to number one, to one's abundance. They don't want to. I think your spirit guide is trying to tell you that it's self-explanatory. Yes, the star is your answer to escape the devil. And the devil can be a mindset that your family implants in you, that, oh, you have to work in this field to earn money, or you can never make money by being an artist, you can never earn money by pursuing your passion, you have to take care of your family, when actually you have a higher purpose. So actually the so-called external obstacle is not only a blessing in disguise, but it's actually wish fulfillment and your soul purpose. A lot of you here are probably literally star seeds, and you are meant to earn your abundance by pursuing what you are meant to do in this life, which is becoming a star seed, becoming a healer, becoming a tarot reader, becoming a psychiatrist, becoming a doctor, someone who inspires, someone who heals people, and someone who maybe an artist who inspire people and heal people through your arts. Like changing people's mind about materialism, about materialistic mindset, about capitalism. Yeah, it's like your sole purpose. And ironically, where you will earn your abundance and actually able to enjoy your abundance fully is to fulfill your life purpose, which is like changing people's mind from capitalism and materialism to more like a better balance of the two. I'm not saying that a little bit of materialism is not good. I am not condoning a fully spiritual life. Like we still live on this earth. We still need clothes. We still need food. We still need roof over our head. We still need staff, employees. So it's more like you are being pulled towards your life purpose to make people see that money is not the goal. Money is just a tool, so that they will be less attached to money itself and seeing money in a more healthier way as just a tool to achieve what they want, to pursue what they want, to make themselves happy. What is the use of a lot of money if you always fear to lose it, if you work day and night because you are afraid that you will lose the money someday, and you until the day you die, you never enjoy using the money. So that is the mindset the universe wants you to move away from. So what is the how number one can number one can change their external environment to earn more money or abundance? So how to resolve the Page of Cups? Yeah. Pursue what you love. It may be a hobby. It may be something that you do for fun, but actually it has great potential. Look at the full moon there. Look at the strength. See the panther. It's like in this Page of Cups, in this cup is all about love, about something that you are fond of, a hobby, an activity. You can turn that into something powerful, into something that inspire a lot of people and make people see that abundance does not always come in traditional form, like working in office and things like that, or opening a business that is opening a tried and true business. it's like you can also gain abundance, and you can also achieve a position of power and attain this leadership role through just doing what you love and enjoy every minute of it. It's like the universe will bless you. And maybe if you it's not always like something artistic or spiritual. It can also be as simple as you get offered a job that you love, but the salary is lower than what you earn in your previous job. But you know that you will enjoy this job so much, like you will enjoy the every minute of it. And the universe says, accept that offer, that job offer, even though it may not bring you much material abundance. In time, as you go with the flow, and as you enjoy your job, enjoy your career, the blessing will come. It's like you probably will be promoted. You will become the CEO, or become the assistant director, or the director of that company, because you enjoy working there so much. This can also mean a job offer where the environment is healthier, not toxic. So yeah, I hope you can understand what I'm trying to say here. Yeah, King of Wands. You are destined to earn your abundance by being a leader in something you are passionate about. So you are meant to be a trailblazer. You may start as working for somebody else, but as you get so into it, it's like you will rise as the new leader in that place. And that's where your abundance will come. And not just material abundance. It's also emotional satisfaction and everything that comes with it. Okay? So let's draw one last oracle card. So in other words, for your pile, it's all divine intervention. So there is nothing wrong inside you, except for that mindset that you need to follow your family tradition in making money, or you have to entertain your family, like spending your money, giving your money back to your family, and not having some for yourself. Except for that, there is nothing within you that make you. It's like you haven't done anything wrong that caused this blockage in abundance. It's like you are not in the right place, and the universe is trying to move you to where you will be happier, and where you can be happier and wealthier, not just wealthier. Like here, where you are now, you probably, or where you were previously, if you have been laid off from your job, probably you don't enjoy it there, and earning money there doesn't bring you happiness, because you cannot enjoy that money. You hate every single minute in that job. And for others of you, it's like you earn a lot of money, but you give it back all to your family for them to spend as they wish, and you leave almost nothing for yourself. And it's like it will deteriorate your mental health, physical health, well-being. And the universe kind of, okay, this needs to stop, and we have no choice but to force you to move to something very different, to a different place, to a different company, to a different city, so that you can leave this devil energy, toxic energy behind, and truly in that place where you can really feel abundant, not just materially, but also mentally and spiritually. Okay? So one last message for pile number 1, please, Spirit. One last message for pile number 1 regarding their abundance. What they should do to get more abundance. What they should do to get more abundance. Right. You got 2 cards. 7-star sister, birthing creation, tapestry of life expression. Yeah. For some of you, you are being guided to a place where you will meet your soul family, your true family. The family that will be, it's like family that where the water is thicker than blood, you know. Family who will never drain you but support and uplift you. So this is really like this has something to do with the change of environment, your external environment. The courageous peony, multifaceted, unique nature. Let yourself be seen. Yeah, this is like the Knight of Wands energy, the strength energy. Yeah, the strength energy. It's like the universe wants you to be yourself, to live independently, to live this toxic codependency life that you have with your family, perhaps. And that's when they will bless you with abundance, because that abundance will only be for you and not being wasted in a way that is toxic or that makes you suffer. Okay? So yeah, let yourself bloom. And I think in your new place, you will also meet your soul family, your soul tribe. Just one last card from this fairy deck. This is a more action-oriented card, so that's advice for pile number 1 regarding their abundance and how to earn it. That's advice for pile number 1, Spirit. Just a quick final message for how they can enter into a flow of abundance. Nature sign, be receptive to the subtle message from nature as you go about your day. Nature talks to us continually. We need only open our hearts and mind. I think this is not like natural, this is not literal nature signs, like you are not being asked to go to the forest and meditate, but this is more like listening to the promptings of your own body. Like if you feel like this job is toxic, I'm not happy here, I feel suffocated, or if you feel like your family has been draining your resources, listen to that red signal, red flags, and move the hell away from there. And if you move as far as you can from that energy, it's like you will see your life starting to transform and change for the better. So yeah, that's your reading, pile number 1. I think it's crystal clear. Apologize if I stutter a bit at the beginning, but I hope you get the message. If you feel this resonate, give me a like, subscribe to my channel, check out the description box below for how to book personal reading and other information, and I will see you next time. Bye. Hello to everyone who choose pile number 2 or this amethyst chunk right here. This is going to be your reading on what internal or external obstacles may be blocking you from obtaining more material abundance or money. Okay, so if you have been having financial distress, or you have encountered some issues in your career, in your business, that prevents you from making more money, we are going to see what factors might be blocking them and how you can resolve them. Okay, so before I start with your tarot, I actually want to pull an oracle card, but I think I'll just go straight with the tarot. So what we are going to look at first is the internal factors. So something from within you, maybe it's a limiting belief, or limiting views about money, like maybe a lack mentality or poverty mindset that may be blocking you from attracting more abundance. So we are going to take a look at that first, and then we will look at the external factors affecting your abundance. So for pile number two, so God, universe, and the spirit guides of my lovely viewers who choose number 2, what is the internal factor within them that is probably blocking them from obtaining abundance? What is the internal factor? Wow, okay, we have the 7 of Cups. What's at the bottom of the deck? Let's take a look. 4 of Wands. Okay. I'm thinking that maybe the internal factors that blocking you from attracting abundance is that you have a hard time to choose how you may attain that abundance. 7 of Cups is normally about choices, about what wish you want to make. Like, say there is a shooting star, or you see 1111 on the phone and you want to make a wish, but you have so many wishes that you don't know which wish you want to say first. And while you are busy thinking, the shooting star has disappeared, or the 1111 has turned to 1112. So perhaps this is your dilemma. You don't know yet what you want to manifest. Do I want to manifest this dream, or this dream, or this dream, or that dream? Like, you have so many wishes. And at the back of the deck, we have the 4 of Wands. So I may want to clarify that card. What I'm thinking is that you have an idealistic view of life. Like, you want a big house, you want a perfect partner, you want a stable foundation, stability, security, safety. Perhaps you also want to retire in rural areas, but the thing is that you cannot get everything all at once, right? So maybe you are losing a little bit of focus on what you actually want. But let's clarify. I'm going to grab my Rider-Waite-Smith tarot. Okay, so clarify the 7 of Cups, and why is it an internal blockage to pile number 2's abundance? Why 7 of Cups is blocking pile number 2 from getting more abundance? Another thing that I just got is that below the 4 of Wands, you have the King of Cups. And the King of Cups is, and you have the 10 of Cups. Okay, another interpretation comes to mind. The reason you are not attracting more abundance because you are too busy attracting love. So this is not about, yeah, for some of you, maybe you are confused as to, I want a good career, I want a lot of money, I want a nice house, I want a partner. But I think, yeah, so you kind of make the universe confused, like, what do you want me to give to you? But I think actually you have chosen. You have chosen. And your something that you don't know is that something that is hidden from you, or something that you may not realize in your conscious mind, is that unconsciously you are actually attracting a soulmate, a partner, a romantic partner, someone who is emotionally mature, and someone who is kind and loving, and like when they love you, they love very deeply. And probably you have been imagining getting married to that kind of partner and building a wonderful life. So in other words, material abundance is not the first priority for you, and that's why probably it has been manifesting a little bit slowly. It's like you are expecting to, or maybe you already have someone who is a king of cups, water sign. So Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, most likely Scorpio. So maybe you, or maybe they have Scorpio placement in their chart. So maybe you already have someone, or you are dreaming about someone who will kind of rescue you from whatever situation you are in right now. Like you have been expecting a knight on a white horse coming towards you. So you have not been asking for money, but you have been asking for a partner who will provide for you in every way. So let's see if my guess is true. So why Seven of Cups is a hindrance for pile number 2, for 2 in manifesting more abundance in their life. Why Seven of Cups is a hindrance? Three of Wands. What's at the back of the deck? The Eight of Pentacles. Okay, I need to cleanse this deck because these are the cards that I got when I read myself earlier. So I'm afraid that it still have my energy somewhere. So hang on, let me reshuffle once again. So number two. Okay, let's see. Let's try again. Why Seven of Cups is an internal blockage for pile number 2 in attracting more abundance. Why Seven of Cups? Oh, oh my God! I'm so sorry. Okay, the spirit guide is like, look, this. Why don't you trust me? It's the Three of Wands. All right, spirit. All right, you win. See, Hangman. Yeah, you. With the Three of Wands, there are a lot of possibilities. Oh, and we have the Four of Wands. Oh my God, why didn't I see it earlier? You are getting married. So you are probably here just out of curiosity because you are getting married to someone, and it's like that person may already have a nice career, a good house, and maybe you are not doing so bad yourself. So you just have to, to tie the knot. And you have the Four of Wands, a very stable, secure foundation. And Four of Wands is also like celebration of a milestone. And since this is a suit of Wands instead of Pentacles, I'm thinking that maybe you and your partner, whether it's platonic or romantic or I don't know, any kind of partnership, this is more about creative endeavor. Like you guys are people who are not so concerned about making a lot of money, but you are more concerned, or you are more preoccupied with achieving a certain kind of creative pursuit or ambition, or achieving a goal or a dream that is close to your heart. This card can also mean travel. So maybe you what you want to manifest is traveling abroad to look for a job abroad, and it may be something that has to do with your passion. So the money thing is actually not so much significant in this case. It's like you have a certain ambition to build a creative project, a passion project, or you want to work in a creative field abroad, or you want to study abroad to get more knowledge on what is it that you are passionate about, the field that you are passionate about. It's like you want to study deeper on about that field. But either way, yeah, it's like your site is, it's like say this is your homeland, and you are not even looking back. It's like you are looking forward to the far future even. And Pentacles is the energy of the earth, is grounding, it's being in the present moment, here and now. But you are like, maybe some of you are very idealistic. Like say you want to go to Paris to become an artist, to study art in a Paris college, and you want to become a painter there or something, or and you hope to meet someone there, or you want to meet someone there. So that's why you haven't been getting money, because what you are attracting is not money. It's passion, it's happiness, it's fulfillment. All right. Yeah, maybe you have had conflicting thoughts about this. So please clarify the Hangman. What is it? Okay, this is the energy at the back of the deck for the Three of Wands, the Hangman. So, or maybe I should put it like this. So, you have to be like crystal clear on what is it that you actually want. I think you have been like this Hangman. It's like you want money, but it's like your heart wants something else. You thought you want money, but actually it's not money that you want, or it's not money that you need. So you need to be crystal clear first about what is it that you are attracting. Okay, I think you have been like confused. It's like you have been looking at the situation from every angle, but actually it's there is a truth that you don't want to acknowledge. Let me clarify once again, what is the Hangman implying in this case about, what is the Hangman implying in this case? Oy. The Empress. The Empress is a fertile, creative energy. So I think this is like saying that in order for you to know what is in store for you in terms of material abundance, you have to be clear first. What is it that you want? What kind of career? Like maybe you have been like I don't know. It feels to me like you care more about what fulfills your heart, what makes you feel alive, your passion, rather than money. And maybe some other person have made you confused, and so you kind of wondering why, like you have applied for jobs, for instance, but these job applications have been rejected because your heart is not fully into it. Your heart is on something else. This ship that you have been waiting to come and pick you up. So if you have been wondering why money is not coming, why can I get a job? It's because you are called to do something else. And once you are clear about that, once you get that aha moment, that abundance will come. It's like maybe at first, if you pursue your true passion, it may not bring too much money, especially when if you want to engage in a creative arts, it's like it's not something that will bring instant money, but as long as you focus on it and determined to, like, you use your mind and your heart together to make that pursuit fruitful, it will bear fruit in time. So yeah, I think this Empress is also like an attitude that you should adopt. It's like you are sure about what you want, like not like in two minds as this Hangman is, and focus on it, devote your energy on it, and people can see that you are passionate about this project, and abundance will start flowing only then. Okay? Right, so I just want to clarify the Four of Wands. What is the Four of Wands? Yeah, see? You... I think this is the spirit saying, God damn it, just go with your passion, with what your heart wants. Like, don't worry about money or material abundance. We are going to take care of that. So you have to listen to your intuition instead of logic. It's like, logically, maybe that Queen of Swords is somebody in your, like a friend or a family who says, hey, you will not make too much money from this. Why don't you work like everybody else? And so you cannot decide. You feel undecided. But the spirit says, follow your intuition. Follow your intuition. Choose one. What is it that you truly want? And be honest. Be honest with yourself. Sword is also about honesty, about transparency. So don't say yes to something that is not hell yes, you know. Don't say yes when your heart says no. Okay, so go with your intuition, where your intuition is leading you. If it's leading you to this star that you have chosen, continue to work on it, make progress, take action towards that direction, and the money will follow. Okay, so that is the internal block. Let's see what the external block is, if there is any. Usually the internal and external blocks are related, like pile number 1. We'll see what's the case in yours. So, Universe, God, and the Spirit Guides of pile number 2, please be present today in this reading. And tell pile number 2 if there is any external factor blocking their abundance, like maybe somebody sending them an evil eye, or somebody trying to stop them from or prevent them from getting more abundance or promotion. Is there any external factor affecting their abundance or their financial income? Is there any for number 2? Cannot believe it again. We have the Queen of Swords again. So if we talk about the Queen of Swords as external factor instead of your internal energy, there may be somebody in your life who is extremely logical, and it's like they love to they like everything to be organized, everything in their place, and probably they kind of because they are very logical, they think far ahead, and maybe they are the kind of person who loves to analyze the market, the job market, financial situation, businesses, and probably they have been telling you, think again before you pursue your dream, because you may be happy. It's like maybe pursuing this dream will be super exciting for you, but financially you won't be getting good income from this whatever this is that you are pursuing. If you plan to get married, the Queen of Swords is telling you to plan ahead first. Like, don't just, like these two cards showing this desire to this almost idealistic optimism. It's like, I can do this. I want it, I'm passionate about it, and I'm sure it will be mine. But I think you should engage, it's like you should seek for more information first. Consider this situation from all different aspects. Let me see what's the energy at the bottom of the deck. So maybe this is a person who advised you not to take a reckless or impulsive action, to like maybe not to get too passionate or to jump right into this marriage or this commitment or passion that you want to pursue. Oh, we have the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Interesting. And we have the Hangman again. Actually, you have the answer inside you as to what is it that is important for you. Is it passion or is it money? Yeah, and we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. So let me clarify again with my Spirit Guides. Please clarify the Queen of Swords and why is it hindering pile number 2's finances. Please don't give me a clarifier of another Queen of Swords. Why is this Queen of Swords an external factor that block pile number 2 from getting more abundance? Clarify. They are basically saying the same thing over and over, and like I said, the internal and external factors are related. I think you have this one tunnel vision. So if I said earlier that you should just choose what you want to do and money will come later, I think I will take that back, because I think the external factor is saying that there are other things that you must consider: your future, the economy the economy in general. Is it the right time for you to pursue this passion, to go after these dreams, or do you have to wait? Do you have to do things in a different way, or few things in a certain way? I think you have been too idealistic, optimistic, and it's like this Queen of Swords figure is an energy that your spirit guides want you to embody, to see clearly other things that you refuse to see. Like maybe you are so passionate about this goal or about this future marriage or union with someone that you don't consider everything else. So the universe is trying to tell you to see things more logically, and then take appropriate steps to pursue your dream without being reckless. Like pursuing your dreams without any proper plan. Yeah. Without any proper plan. Without any insight. Yeah, I think you set your sight too high, like your picket fence dream, or your dream of making it big somewhere, but you lack insight as to the external factors that may affect, that may hinder you or slow you down in pursuing this. Yeah. Three of Swords. And the Hierophant. So I think this is not the time to be reckless. I think you kind of are wondering if I can make money from this, and the external factor says it's not the right time. And actually you already know the answer. It's like this hangman, the girl's dress is made from the sky, and the sky is air, the suit of air. So they want you to use your logic this time, to not just to use your logic, like to consider things from a logical perspective as well, you know. To It's like they almost told it's like they are telling you, get financially independent first before you pursue your dream, or before you get married or something. So I want to get a clarifier for the hangman and the queen of wands. What is the clarifier for the hangman? Oh, I didn't see what card flipped. Let's try again. What is the clarifier for the hangman? Oh. Okay. There are some people who are trying to... Hang on. I think maybe there have been some arguments with people in your family, or with this Queen of Swords figure. I don't know who this is. Maybe your mother, maybe, I don't know, somewhere who don't approve of your plan. What is it that you want to pursue? And it's like you have been engaging in some battles about this, and you feel like they are trying to block you from happiness. But you should you should be in this hangman energy and look at it at a different way, because this Queen of Swords is someone who looks far ahead, and probably they have not been warning you in a nice way, but it's like they want you to see things from their perspective. And it's like you are tired of having an argument with them, but so yeah, there is another person blocking you from pursuing your dream. But I just want to know if this person, it has a bad or a good motive. Because Five of Swords is usually about petty battles and arguing for the sake of winning. I just don't know whether this person holding the Three of Swords is this Queen of Swords, or is it you? Because you insist on pursuing whatever this is that you want to manifest, and this person disagree with you, and you have been quarreling, debating with them, sometimes maybe hurting them. So I want to see if this Five of Swords is you or Sword. Clarify. This may be your partner, but more likely this is like, if I don't know if this is a partner, but this is someone you have close relationship with, maybe your parent, someone who cares for you, but it's like they want to make you see this situation from a different perspective. It's just that maybe you don't accept it. It's like someone's ego is involved in this, whether it's you or theirs. And so both you and this person, you cannot see eye to eye, because you cannot communicate in an open way about your plan, about what is it that you want to manifest. So I want to just clarify this Queen of Wands right here, the back of the deck energy. Yeah, I should have pulled you I should have pulled you an oracle card before we start so that we can see the theme of this reading. But what is the Queen of Wands? Why is it at the back of the deck? Clarify the Queen of Wands, please, Spirit, regarding pile number 2's financial blockage. Yes. Okay, hear me out. So there are two scenarios here. Either this person, so this Queen of Swords can embody two energies. One, they are someone who cares for you and they want you not to rush, not to make an impulsive decision about your future and your career. And so you and them have been engaging in these battles, in these debates, and maybe one of you, it's like one of you, because of your ego, you say something that invalidate the other person, like hurting them on personal level, even though maybe you meant good. You wanted them to see things from their perspective, their angle, but you say it in a way that hurts them. So it can be you who hurt them, or they hurt you. But the real issue is, so you need to communicate things in an open, loving way with good intention, not just for the sake of winning, because this person may also have their, it's like they are not entirely wrong about what is it that you want to pursue. They also have something to say about this that is valid, but maybe when you talk, you end up in this Five of Swords energy. Like each person wants their argument to, wants to win the argument, and so the real problem gets sidelined, you see. And with the Hangman, it's like you and this person needs to see how you can reach an understanding, like meeting in the middle, so that you can resolve this whatever this is, like finding a better way for you to manifest your dream without impulsively taking a leap of faith for something that is not clear, for something that is still up in the air. With Queen of Wands and the Six of Swords, I think you need to calm down a little bit. So perhaps you have been too passionate about your dream and you refuse to see other people's insight, or consider other aspect like the finances. Maybe it's not the right time financial wise or economy wise for you to pursue this dream, or to get married, or to build a family. So you and this person need to reach some kind of understanding, to reach a truce, and you need to listen to each other's ideas so that you can talk in a more peaceful way. And yeah, it's like Three of Swords times 2 is the Six of Swords, and Three of Swords is all about heartache, about a decision that breaks your heart, a decision that you don't want to take. So you and this person need to have a heart-to-heart talk about how you want to manifest your abundance, whether it's the pros and cons of this situation, of how you want to manifest your abundance. And each of you, both sides, need to validate the other person's view, the other person's decision. This can also be something as simple as you want to work overseas and your family doesn't want you to. It's like your family is against this idea. And in order for you to get them to understand, you need to engage in a peaceful discussion and acknowledge each other's what's the word? Each other's reservation. Yeah. So you need to understand why they are against your plan, and they also need to understand why you are against their plan. So finally, you can reach an understanding, meeting in the middle. Well, okay. So how to resolve this issue? Let's see. For number 2. How to resolve the internal factor that blocks their material abundance. We got the Emperor when I split the deck. So I think with the Emperor, it is possible for you to draw in abundance by pursuing your dreams or by going overseas to work, whatever it is that your family or your loved ones don't agree with. But you need to prove to them that you have everything that you need. You have your resources, you have your plan, you have your strategy in order to make this work. So you have to mentally, physically, spiritually, logically ready for this, and not just pursuing it because you want it, but you already prepare and plan for it like the Emperor you are. So for pile number 2, how to resolve the internal factors that is blocking their abundance. Yeah, see the King of Pentacles. You have to be financially secure first before you can pursue some lofty dreams. So I think your dreams is like, remember when I said you are probably an idealistic, optimistic person? And the Queen of Swords is more like a realistic, pessimistic person. So there is a clash there. But if you guys can talk about each other's point of view, you may be able to meet in the middle. Like they can understand you more and validate your feelings, and you can understand their point of view more and validate their feelings as well. It's like, I don't think this person has a malicious intent. It's just that the way you debate about this thing, it's like it has involved the ego, and you become like it's like you argue not for the sake of the problem anymore, but for the sake of winning. So you have to, yeah, it's like you have to talk with this person and make them understand things from your point of view, because I think you are intended to be this Queen of Wands, but you also have to be this Queen of Pentacles or King of Pentacles. Like, passion alone is not enough. You have to have some financial backup. So instead of blaming each other, you two should work together. Like how we can get some savings enough for you to pursue whatever it is that whatever your dream is, or whatever your passion project is. Okay, so what about the external factor? How to resolve this? How to resolve the external factors that is blocking your financial abundance? How to resolve the external factors blocking your abundance? The Star. Yeah, and we have the Star. So yeah, this person who has been trying to talk you out of your dreams, they probably have been hurt in the past. Like they also have a dream once, but situation change, and they it's like they their dreams didn't come true for some reason, and they got very disappointed, and they try to talk you out of your dreams so that you will not be disappointed like them. But you have to convince them that, because I think the universe says you are actually on the right path. It's just that you need to accommodate this person's opinion about the getting the finance in order first before you pursue your dream. And you need to convince this person that this is what I want, this is my destiny. And yeah, it's like you have to accommodate their advice, but you also can make this person see that this is the path that I am meant to walk in. Like this dream is my sole purpose. It's who I am, with the Queen of Wands. This dream is me. So yeah, you have to convince them that your angels, the spirit guides, the universe will provide for you, will provide you with abundance. I think this King of Pentacles also mean that if you do everything in the proper way, you can achieve your dream, you can pursue your passion, and getting a lot of abundance from it as well. So yeah, what you have to do is to talk to this person who is very much against your plan, to make them see from your point of view that this is what makes you happy, this is what makes you shine, this is the career or the life path that you want. Or if you are marrying somebody else overseas, you have to convince them, this is my soulmate, this is my twin flame. And if they start to get into this Five of Swords energy again, you have to like kind of patiently trying to steer them to this Six of Swords energy, like peaceful talk, seeing each other's point of view, more open to each other's point of view. Okay. Two of Pentacles. So yeah, this is a precarious balance. You have to be able to not just working for your spiritual or emotional fulfillment, not just working for your passion, but also have to build a stable foundation by building financial or seeking financial stability and security. So not being too idealistic, but not being too overly pessimistic as this Queen of Swords as well. So let's pull you oracle advices. So for number 2, for pile number 2, Spirit, do you have any advice for them with regards to how they can get financial abundance and abundance in other areas as well? What? Oh, that one almost flipped. Let's try again. What is your advice for pile number 2, Spirit, on how they can get? You got 2 lost lands, soul memories, and gifts. You've done this before. So yeah, this is indeed your soul purpose, your life purpose. But in order for you to go after your life purpose, you have to have your basic needs met, including financial stability. And yellow is the color of the, I believe, is it solar plexus chakra? Is it, or is it sacral? Solar plexus. But yeah, it's the lower chakra. So yeah, you need to have, even this person has a red robe, and the color is the color of the lower chakra. So they are already secure in their basic needs. They already have their savings, finances in order, and then they go. Okay. Lost lands, soul memories, and gift. You've done this before, and we have all paths lead home. Inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. So yeah, same thing. Inner authority. So yeah, your dreams is valid. You can make this person understand. Intuition means that this is your soul call with the star. But with intuition, I think it also means that intuition is a bridge between your head and your heart. So you have to use both to know what is the best course of action for you to achieve this dream. So not being reckless, but also not being overly pessimistic or overly fearful, if you get what I mean. Can we get another card for pile number 2? I'm sorry, defenselessness, writing past wrong, uprooting. Yeah, this is this Two of Cups energy. You and this person need to talk and need to get rid of all the ego so that you can understand each other, so that they can understand that this is the path that you are supposed to walk on. And you can also understand why they are against your dream. It's not that they are evil or they are jealous, or maybe for some of you this person is jealous, or they are possessive. They don't want you to leave. But yeah, I think you have to consider their feelings as well, consider their point of view, and look for a middle ground, so that you and them can reach a happy win-win resolution. Okay? Win-win resolution. So just an extra card to see if you are going to get, how you are going to get, how you can improve your abundance. Or whether you will improve your abundance. Wow, this is a long reading. Will pile number 2 get what they want? Will pile number 2 get what they want? Get the abundance that they need? The situation will improve, yes, but yeah, you need to take some action. Yeah, see? Compromise. Win-win solution. So, for some of you, this is actually your partner, and they don't agree with you jumping into this, pursuing this career overseas or whatever it is. Maybe they say like, it requires a lot of money, it will not give you much, but you have to make them see. But you have to do it with love. You have to consider that they don't want you to get hurt or disappointed, and you have to make them see that this is my sole purpose. This is what I have to, the path that I have to walk on. Last advice. How can pile number 2 get their abundance in all aspects of their life? Not just material abundance, but abundance in general. How can pile number 2 get their abundance, resolve this issue? How can they resolve this issue? Ask for help. Angels are celestial beings who protect everyone, and the fairies say now is the time for you to ask for angelic assistance. So yeah, ask your spirit guides, your spirit team to reveal what you should do next. Or you can also ask a third party who is neutral to help you resolve this issue as a mediator. Just one more card, Spirit. one more card, just one last. Okay, wisdom. Yeah, wisdom is the hangman. Have you ever been told that you are wise beyond your years? Now it is time to call upon your inner fairy wisdom to help you with a challenge. Yeah. So wisdom also means consider other person's opinion. Don't involve your ego. This situation can be resolved in a win-win situation if you talk it with by setting aside your ego, setting aside the desire to be the one who has the last say, and see how you and this person, your partner, your family, can work on this together so that you can achieve your dream. You can walk your destined path. Okay, so that's for you, pile number 2. I hope this message resonates. If it does, please click like, subscribe to my channel, and check out the description box below for how to book personal reading and also information about my free reading giveaway. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Okay, pile number 2. I have to apologize because when I edit your reading, I just realized that when I pull the cards for the resolution on the internal and external blockage to your abundance, I didn't really answer the question on how you can remove those blocks. Because the internal and external factors are so related. So got carried away by the message and the narrative, and I ended up not really answering the question on how you can remove those blocks. So for the internal factors that is blocking your abundance, which was the 7 of Cups, and I believe the clarifier is the 3 of Wands, which I say as something like a big dream that you want, or a plan to pursue a passion project, or a plan to move to a different city or a different country. It's like a big move to achieve your dream. It was a block because the external factor, which is this Queen of Swords persona, believe that your dream is too high or too out there, and you won't be able to get as much abundance as if you, I don't know, if you have a traditional job, or if you follow what everybody else do for a living. And the resolution is the King of Pentacles. Now this King of Pentacles can be somebody who actually, so maybe with the, wait, let me get the 3 of Wands card as the clarifier for this one. Okay, so I think for some of you, if you have accepted or planned to work somewhere far away because you like the job is your passion, something that you always dream of. With this King of Pentacles, I believe that the company or the employer will eventually give you the abundance that you try to manifest if you know how to work your way to the top. And so with the external factors being the Queen of Swords, who is kind of a little bit more logical, realistic, and even pessimistic, because they can see far ahead, they don't believe that you can achieve that. But I think with the star here, with the star card, I think this is, you are on the right path to abundance. It's just that the abundance probably will not come instantly, but I believe that the job, or the, maybe if you go to if you study abroad or work abroad, it's like if you are persistent, if you know how to manage your money, your saving, you will be able to work your way to the top in the company or if you are studying abroad to in a studying something you are passionate about abroad, you will be able to get side jobs or side hustle as a student by working certain hours a week. And if you can manage your money, whether you are working abroad or studying abroad, but with time, it's like the abundance will accumulate, and you will start seeing the result. So the King of Pentacles is someone who knows how to manage their money. It's not just, they are not just having a lot of, they don't just have a lot of money, they also know how to manage what they have, the material abundance that they have. So if you can show the qualities of the King of Pentacles, this Queen of Swords probably will be convinced enough to allow you to pursue your dream. And with the Star card here, I think if you decide to pursue this and you take practical steps to manage your money, or to accumulate some savings for you to live on while you are pursuing this dream of yours, I think the universe will take care of the rest. As long as you are focused on your goal, but also take practical steps. So not just blindly following your dreams, but also preparing for it. Preparing your savings and maybe taking some side hustles while you are abroad, or so that you can have a security, some kind of a security while you are pursuing your dream. And with the Star card, it's a wish come true. And we have the Taj Mahal here, which is like abundance, really, like it's a palace. So you don't have to fear. Like, I think the universe wants you to take a risk, or approve you to take a risk. And your job is like just to convince or talk with this Queen of Swords, who probably doesn't approve your plan to pursue whatever your dream is, because of they believe that it will not result in material abundance. You can convince them that with your money managing skills, with the company that hires you, which I believe is able to provide you with that abundance once you prove how passionate you are in your work. And with the divine providence, it's like you will get the abundance that you need. So yeah, that's the additional message. Actually, that should be the central message. But yeah, I hope if you were confused with the main reading, I hope that this can clear things up and answer the question for you. So thank you, pile number 2, and I'll see you in the next reading. Hello, my beautiful viewers who choose pile number 3, or this lapis lazuli. This is going to be your reading on what is blocking your abundance. We are going to look at the internal blockages which come from within you, like perhaps poverty mindset or limiting beliefs about abundance and manifestation and money. And we also will look at the external factors affecting your material abundance, and we will see how we can resolve those blocks. But before that, I just want to pull you an oracle card regarding what is affecting your material abundance in general. I didn't do this for pile number 1 and 2, and as a result, I kind of becoming too specific in my messages. And so I want to draw you an oracle card as a general energy for your pile. General energy regarding your abundance. So, okay. So let's clear the air a little bit. Alright, so God's the universe and the spirit guides of pile number 3. This is number 3's reading on their abundance. What may be blocking? What is the biggest blockage to their abundance? What is the biggest blockage to their abundance? A new earth, it's happening. Keep holding the vision. Okay, so I think this is saying that you need not worry. You need to just be patient a little bit more. I think you are just starting something, maybe a startup company or maybe a new job, and maybe you haven't seen any result yet because you just started it, but keep holding the vision. For some of you, you are already like, say you are a tarot reader and you have recorded like 100 pick a card videos, but it's a very slow growth to 1K subscriber where you can make money from the advertisement and everything. But keep holding the vision because I think the universe has arranged everything for you, and it's like the blessing will come all at once. It's like there are other external factors that also need to be arranged, so that it's like a puzzle. It's like all the puzzle pieces need to fall into their rightful place for things to work out. So keep holding the vision. I think this is saying you are on the right path. What's at the bottom of the deck? Fall into my arms, surrender, holding the opposites, extreme of life. Yeah, I think this is saying that surrender to the universe. Don't worry so much because they are not going to let you starve, okay? If you worry about money. So for pile number 3, what may be blocking their abundance? What internal factors may be blocking their abundance? So for pile number 3, spirit guides of pile number 3, please help us in this reading. For pile number 3, what internal factor is blocking pile number 3's abundance? What internal factor is... Oh. Wow. 2 of Cups and 5 of Cups. Okay. And we literally have this teardrop. Lapis lazuli teardrop. Oh, okay. So... Right. Actually, this can be talking about 2 things. One, you have just broken up, like you lost a relationship that is very dear to you, and it affects your energy. It's like you are mourning every day and you are not doing anything. So that obviously affect your abundance, your money, your business, your job. So maybe, I don't know how long you have been in this state, but yeah, it has affected your performance. It's like you are not able to do your job, to serve your client, or to do your tasks at the office, at work, in your workplace, because you are still mourning this relationship. But since 2 of Cups come in, like in the upright position, the second scenario is probably, yeah, you still have these 2 cups, but you are mourning the other 3 cups. So I think this means that you are still caught up in the past. So the internal blockage is past disappointment that actually you shouldn't mourn anymore, because you still have these two cups standing. You still have uh, a love and support from at least one person who who's, who support you in your endeavor. So maybe you have lost maybe some people, your family, or some of your friends. Like, say, I will give you an example. So maybe you change your career from working in the office to like teaching yoga, or teaching Reiki, or you read tarot, or you become a painter, something like that. And the people who used to be on your side, they abandon you because they think that you will not make much money from that, or they don't support your decision. So you are mourning, like you feel like you have made other people disappointed in you with your choice, and you are mourning that, and you are kind of wondering, have I chosen the wrong path? Like, I have disappointed a lot of people in my life. Maybe your immediate family members, like you take this risk to pursue something that you love, or to even marry somebody you love, but maybe that person don't have much money, and it's like your family abandoned you, or they let you go, and it's like now you are disappointed. You are disappointed with your own choice, and because of that negative energy, it affects your abundance as well. So I remember this in Little Women. Meg, the oldest daughter of the March family, she used to detest poverty because their family didn't have much. But then she fell in love and married to a teacher. And halfway through the marriage, I think, it's like her friends tempted her to buy a very expensive silk, a very expensive cloth, and she wastes quite a lot of their saving, her saving and her husband's, for that piece of silk or cloth. And her husband was disappointed, and he said, I'm sorry that I couldn't give you the life that you want. And Meg was like, she regret what she has done, and eventually she sold that silk or cloth and got the money she spent on it back. So yeah, it's that kind of energy. So you have chosen a path or a person you love, and you disappoint like your family, your friends with your decision, and they abandon you, and you are mourning. Maybe you have an issue right now with finances, and it's like you are wondering whether you have followed the right path. Like, I do something I love, but I don't get money from it, or my finances suffer because of it. And you wonder whether your parents, your families were right about this choice, that it wasn't a good choice. But look at the full moon here, and look at I think this is waxing moon. I think you will soon realize that happiness is actually the highest form of abundance. And as long as you keep going in this path, you will get the abundance that you need. Look at that, a new earth. This is a new moon, like a waxing moon, I believe. And it's happening. Keep holding the vision. So don't despair. Don't give up hope, because you are walking the right path. And look at that, the fairy here. It's like a blessing. It's like showing that you are on the right path. You made the right choice. And fall into my arms and we have the 7-star sister. So you will get the support, the moral and emotional and spiritual support that you need to keep going, and I believe that you will get the payoff. Okay, so this is the internal blockage, your regrets, your disappointment, your second guessing, your doubts. Okay, so let's take a look at the external factors. Or pile number 3, lapis lazuli. Okay, Spirit Cat, what are the external factor affecting their abundance or blocking their abundance? External factor blocking their abundance. I feel this one. Any other? External factor blocking their abundance. Let's see what this card is. Yeah, the other 3 cups. Your family or your friends, they don't approve your choice, your decision, and it makes you regret your decision. You believe that they are right. So maybe you are like Meg March in this situation. It's like you start wondering if you marry the wrong person or you pursue the wrong career path because you haven't seen the result, and you start missing what was. What's this? The Empress. The Empress can be a mother, so yeah, I think basically you are missing what was. Maybe you were prosperous before. Maybe before you get married to this person or before you pursue this path, you have a good job, you have a rich family, like your family is quite affluent, and now you have left them to pursue your own destiny, but now you kind of regret it halfway. But I want to get a jumper card for this. So what is the main external factor? Thank you. The Fool. So okay, this is similar, a little bit similar to pile number 2. So you may want to check pile number 2. The Fool is when you jump, you take a risk without considering what is ahead. And sometimes this can be good. This can be like a leap of faith. And I believe that you are meant to take this path. It's just that you thought that it was you think it was a mistake. You regret it. Even though we have butterflies here. So I want to clarify the Empress as the external factor. We have the 9 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So I think you are not, your situation is not as bad as it seems. Like at least you have your independence. Like if this is not about marrying or marrying someone, like if this is about pursuing something that you love and you haven't seen the material abundance, it's like the 9 of Pentacles is telling you that the abundance is actually coming. This is what you cannot see. This is what is hidden from you. Yeah, you will get actually material, financial independence and emotional independence, emotional satisfaction. So that's what you cannot see right now. You can only see darkness in the path ahead or uncertainty, and you start wondering whether you look at that 10 of Cups. Okay, please clarify the Empress. Why the Empress is the external blockage to pile number external blockage in pile number 3's abundance? Why? Why the Empress is a... Ah, okay, I see. So the Empress here is actually you. You have an idea you want to give birth to, maybe a business idea, a startup business, and you jump right into it. And now you kind of regret it because you still want to make this work, but it's like it takes a while, it takes a long time. Like the strength is all about conquering the, like, learning to wait for the fruits of your labor. It's like this lion is impatient, like, I have taken the leap of faith, where is my food? Something like that. And you are and it's like the Empress is always depicted as a pregnant woman, and pregnancy takes like what, 9 months, the whole 9 months. So this is like, and since these are major arcanas, I think your leap of faith will not be in vain. Like the Empress is the promise, but you have to wait for a little bit, because like things maybe haven't fall into place. Like there are a lot of external factors affecting your business or your manifestation, and it's like the universe is trying to work things out for you. It's like you have to trust. All right, so that is quite straightforward, but let's see what the resolution is. So how to resolve the internal blockages to your money? How to resolve the internal blockage? Okay, spirit guides of pile number 3, can you reveal to pile number 3 how they can resolve the internal blockage that keeps them from their abundance? I just split the deck and we have the Chariot, and the Chariot is this energy of keep going. So let's see how pile number 3 can resolve this internal factor that block their abundance from coming in. How they can resolve this blockage, internal blockage. The Moon. And we have the Chariot again at the bottom of the deck. So I think the Moon is, yeah, there are uncertainties. It's like after all you just start, but the Moon is also about trusting your intuition, trusting the Moon guiding you through the dark, through the moon phases. So you have to go through the moon phases, right? Months of pregnancy, months of this is not a literal pregnancy, this is like metaphorical pregnancy of your business, of what it is that you want to manifest. And you have to go through 9 months, and through those 9 months, like just like when you are pregnant, when the baby grows within you, it's like the more, it's like you will experience like morning sickness or mood swings, and it's normal. But as long as you follow your intuition and like trying to communicate with the baby, with the fetus, with what it is that you want to manifest, and trusting that after these moon phases you will see your manifestation coming through, you will be fine. So this is a card of trust, I think. Let's clarify, what is this moon phase? What is this moon card? Why this moon card is the resolution to pile number 3's inner blockage to abundance. Yeah, being patient, being like not letting your mood swings affect your focus. So you have decided to go with this 2 of Cups, whatever it is, and now you kind of doubt everything. You are in this moon phase of doubting, and there are illusions that your past is better than your present. But with the King of Cups is someone who can look at their emotion, see that it's just fear and it's just like human weakness, and they let it pass. It's like you have to look at their emotion, at your emotion, and acknowledge that this is normal, that you cannot be positive all the time. Like when you are pregnant with something, with a literal baby, of course you will have a mood swings and you will crave certain foods, and it's just a mess. And what will see you through this difficult period is to acknowledge the mess, acknowledge the mood swings, acknowledge these negative feelings of doubt or maybe regrets or thinking of going back to where you were. Acknowledge it, but don't make a solid decision based on your emotion. That is what the King of Cups is a master of. They don't take action based on their mood swings. The mood swings is the waves behind him. See these rocky waves. If you feel sad, if you feel regretful of your choices, like don't let it let it affect or turn your attention away from this knowledge that you and this person or you and your dream is meant to be. Okay. We have more moon. So don't get affected by the illusion. Like maybe you see your friends are more well off than you, and you wonder whether you have been a fool, a literal fool, for taking a different path from them. But no, it's just that your path needs more time, but when the abundance comes, you will become like this empress. It's like the queen of queens, literally. So don't get affected by the illusion that other people do better than you, okay, and that you are following the wrong path. So what about the external factor? Yeah, this can also mean social media, Instagram, TikTok. Maybe you see your friends having fun, going to parties, and you are here because you don't have enough money or something, and you are still struggling to save, and you think, oh my God, I wish I shouldn't have made this decision. But those are all just illusion. Like your friends also have their own struggles. You never know whether they are truly happy. So yeah. So what is the solution for the external factor blocking their abundant spirit? What is the solution for the external factor blocking Palamarti's abundance? What is the solution? How to resolve? The unknown card. Yeah, exactly. You never know. It's like now you think that you are the most miserable person on earth, but you never know what will happen ahead. Like same as this moon card, it's like everything is still a mystery. And look at that, 10 of Pentacles. This is your destiny. This is what is awaiting you. See, you are following the right path. It's just beginning. That's why you haven't seen results. So be patient. Be patient. Yeah, patient is also the King of Cups mastery. Yeah, look at that, 3 of Pentacles. There will be people coming who will help you, like you will get somebody to collaborate with. Or if this is a marriage, it's like you and your partner will build something that will bear fruit in time. Yeah, 7 of Swords. It's like I think you have let your emotions trick you to thinking that you have made the wrong choice and you want to go back. You want to betray yourself. But don't let your emotion affect you, affect your mind. Because 7 of Swords leads to 8 of Swords. So be content. be content. And Page of Pentacles is a promise that something good will come, will start. It's like a seed will start to grow. Okay, you just need to be patient. And I think maybe when you decide to take this path or make this decision to follow your heart, to make money by doing something that is close to your heart, maybe you took that leap of faith unquestioningly, like without reservations. But maybe, yeah, that's why we have the Seven of Swords. You expect instant result. Like you love what you are doing, but you expect that the money will come quickly. But it takes time, because something that you love, it's like when you have just started, it will not bring result immediately, but because you love it, as long as you focus on that, as long as you focus on why you are doing this in the first place, like say you leave your job to study tarot and to become a tarot reader, what makes you want to do it in the first place? What makes you fall in love with tarot and wants to do tarot? And as long as you focus on that love, not at the loss, and as long as you listen to your heart, listen to what your intuition is telling you and guiding you through the ups and downs, it will eventually give you an abundance that is more long lasting. Because when you do something that is your sole purpose, something that you love, something that you are being guided to, especially because the Fool and the Empress is the major arcana, the reward will be so much greater than doing something that may be financially secure at this moment, but something that you don't love doing. Like something like that will not last long. But if you build your abundance from something that you truly love, and you focus on that love, on the reason why you are doing this, the money will come by its own. It's like the universe, it's like your positive energy will draw the abundance towards you. I remember, I forgot who said this. It's a tarot channel, but it's like comparing. Oh, I think it's Diara Diop. Yeah. She compares, like, if you are sick and there are two doctors, so one doctor is smart, famous, but they become doctors only because they want money, while the other doctor it's like having less experience than the first doctor, but they are passionate on helping people. Of course you will go to the second doctor, right? So this is the same. Okay. Oops, sorry if that sounds very loud. So okay, so I think that message is pretty straightforward. So you may want to check out pile number 2, because I think the issue is quite similar. Message of assurance for pile number 3, please, regarding their abundance. Message of assurance for pile number 3 regarding their abundance. Just one card, Spirit, thank you. Just one card. Message for pile number 3 regarding their abundance. One card, please. Just one card. Direction. Lord, please show me the right action right now. Please bring a sign and a miracle that gives clear direction exactly. If you are in doubt, ask for direction. May I hear the promptings of my own body? Yes, exactly. So if you feel in your body that this is your life purpose, this is your right career path, then go on. Continue. Don't give up. Fall into my arms. Ask for help. Ask for assistance from the universe. Ask for clear direction. And if for some reason I'm about to head the wrong way, please stop me. Okay, so for some of you, if you feel like maybe you have taken a decision quite recklessly, maybe you want to ask for the universe to be directed to the right path. But I think for most of you here, you are already on the right path. It's just that you need to put one foot in front of another, following the direction from the universe, from your intuition, from the spirit guides, okay? The back of the deck is doubt. Offering all to the divine doesn't mean negativity never arises. Yeah, 5 of Cups. But you can say, free me from this prison of doubt. I cast this burden to you. Show me your will and restore me to faith and confidence. Yeah, exactly. So I think that should be it. I don't know if I should pull another card from the fairy deck, because I pulled this for pile number 1 and 2 as well. But I think your message there is quite clear. Don't doubt. Just follow. Even if you made the decision, make the choice recklessly, it doesn't mean that the universe cannot bless you in this path. It's like something that you thought was a mistake actually can be a blessing, or actually can be a destiny, your destiny. So how pile number 3 can draw in more abundance? Just one card. Yes, find balance. Find the balance between your work, rest, and playtime, and you will have more energy, harmony, and productivity in your life. Take a power nap. So for some of you, you have been like stressing over this this money issue, that you kind of force yourself. You kind of force the manifestation. Like this 10 of Pentacles will take some time to manifest, but it's like with the 7 of Swords here, it's like you want to take a shortcut, but you want it to come instantly, but it doesn't work as you expected, and you got disappointed and stressed, and it's like you try to force the universe or force the situation to bring instant result. And this is saying you should be patient with yourself. You should go with the flow. Find balance. Like when it's time to work, you work, but don't waste your energy to the point of exhaustion just because you worry that the money will not come. I started this channel in 2019, and then I took a long break in 2020, and I started again late 2020, and until now I haven't reached 1K followers, and I exhaust myself. I record video almost every night that I exhaust myself because I also have other things to take care of, other responsibilities, other issues. And still, my followers grow very slowly. So now I learned to be more in the flow and to relax into the arms of the universe. I only record when I feel called to, because that is actually the thing that motivates me to go into tarot. It's the desire to help people to deliver message from the universe. So I only record when the spirit guides tell me, hey, you should record this topic. And if I don't have inspiration, or if I don't have any topic worth recording, I will just not record and turn my attention to something else, like to my family, to my other hobbies. So it actually gives me more energy to do more readings. So yeah, learn to be in the flow. Learn to be like the temperance card. Whatever you do, when you are feeling energetic, when you feel this surge of energy, when you feel productive, make use of that time. But when you feel like you feel drained, you feel tired, take some rest and turn your attention to things that bring you joy, watching movies, reading books, relaxing. And in that way, it's like it will be easier for you to glide into this abundance. Like it won't feel so arduous. The journey won't feel like a struggle. It will be more enjoyable, and the universe will definitely, it's like the manifestation, the pregnancy, the childbirth, the metaphorical childbirth will be easier if the mother, in this case you, are patient with yourself, kind with yourself, more loving towards yourself, and not forcing the manifestation. Okay, so that's for you, pile number 3. I hope this resonates. I hope this helped. If you like this reading, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Check out the description box below on how to book personal reading if you are interested in getting one. And I also have a free reading giveaway. Please check out the details in the description box as well. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye.